We killed you. You came back and you died. Oh, fuck. Go up. I saw a golden mole stick his nose out. No, there, that's just wine. That's just wine, it's not creatures at all. What if there was a wine beast? What do you imagine the wine beast being? What kind of animal? That's the question, isn't it? That's what we're all asking ourselves at the end of the day. Right, so we're here in the middle of the fight. We're attacking the supply depot. We're deep in the beepus right now. Can we calm down, all of you? Why don't I charge through this way? Come to think of it, there's like extra doors. Let's attack through this. Let's attack through the medium of interpretive dance. You don't need to be more people. Don't summon anyone else. Kicked. Kicky promise. Great job. It's fuck's delivery service all over again. Where's my horse? Let my horse wander off. And now everyone's confused. We relied on this horse to make sense of it all. Or sense. It's the only truth we believe in. Come on. The gong. The gong is here. I'm gonna kill you and then do something funny with the gong, it would seem. I've killed everyone, hooray!
Let us go as well.
Amazing job.
The gong has rung. Open the gate.
Open the gate, get on the horse. Out and going. I've been deceived! Oh, it's a shame! It's a shame. This is a meaty stage. This is like a number of things are going on here that's like worthy of it being a war. Like, I can see why you bothered to make a stage about this one. Some of these have just been like walk upstairs and smack someone's ass. There's like the occasional bit of nuance to this stage. Say that. This is what I remember about this game. This was what made me think, bloody hell, let's go. You wanna? There's everybody in the north.
All units charge!
Everybody go! Let's clear the way a bit more so you can go more effectively. Woo. That's not working on anyone. Hello there. If you all die, my brother can leave home and think about war. It's not that. Go through. This is the lightning road, where we keep all of the lightning that we had for this area. This point of the map is slightly closer to Castle Dracula than anywhere else. So that's why that's happening. And now we know that. And now we can go, and we can go, and we can go, and we can go. Brucken, fuckingsworth. Bipple, fipple, fipple. Dip-dee-doo. Anyway, off I go charging off. Oh, all these buildings, look, that's great. That's great, I'll paint a hexagon on your nose just to prove that you exist. I wouldn't have been able to touch your nose otherwise. Hello!
Now relax.
We're here. Oh, you made it! I've married this horse and I'm ready to do bad things.
I pledge my life to creating a new world.
Let me do all my motions. Great stuff, let's charge! Let's all go together, shall we? Magnificent. Fantastic. Let's now go through the gate. Hang on. Hang on with yourself. Die. Die every year. Come on. Ooh, punishment. Relive Moosewater Cathedral. It's your only choice. Yay! Yay again! More yay! Oh fuck! Steady on. Steady on, Casper! Yay! Yes! Come forth. Oh god! Flipping heck. There's always more. There's always more going on than you realise. Can you get your horse off my arse? You're the worst person. Oh, you were an enemy, I think. That explains. That explains a lot. Makes sense that you were bothering me now. I have to keep knocking me out of the sky. Perish! Perish, monsieur. Ah! No. No, whatever you want is bad. Oi. Oyster. Oyster. Oysters for those who need them. Come on. It's the first National Oyster Drive. Oh, I need this. I need the ointment. I do hope there's no flies in it. Thank you for nudging everyone out of the path of the arrow. Maybe I should hire you as my fucking bodyguards. Good lord. Anyway, go to death. Get shoved away. It wasn't meant to bend. It's like it's like their version of Will It Blend. They like just try bending a thing with their bare hands to see if they can, and they say, if it doesn't work, they look at the camera and they say, it wasn't meant to bend. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Tune in next time when I'll try a bloody toothpick. No. The answer may surprise you, because there's not technically a bend there, it's more of a snap. You've never seen a bent toothpick if you think about it, have you? Maybe we should make them out of metal and see if we can bend those. There's probably such a thing as a metal toothpick somewhere in the world, I don't know. Be a bit nervous putting that in my mouth. There's dentist toothpicks, I guess. We could try those. Wasn't strictly what I was thinking of the first time, but anyway. Suffering defeat, Yuan Shu joins everywhere. They're making a big Jandong moment. Let's, kick him off the bloody mountain! Let's make an insurmountable claim to the fucking throne. Oh, I'm gonna have more. What do I want? Probably a tiger. Not a tiger, a tortoise. Tortoise? It's not huge. The tortoise isn't particularly large. Let's see what luck does over a longer period of time, actually. Because I've not felt like Danny DeVito was really troubling me. He wasn't inserting himself into my memories, trying to do his sort of trickery that way. So maybe we're... Oh, funny house.
Once we take this land, we'll begin to see our kingdom. The Soon family's road to conquest begins here.
We're doing it now.
Family invaders. I will need Lord Yuan Shu's help to chase them out.
Oh, chase him. Oh, I'm apparently not allowed over it.
We lured the enemy with the supplies we took from Liu Yang. We must attack the castle, but also defend the supply depot. We must split into 2 groups to do this.
Okie dokie. I will do my funny battle and you can carry on with your goings. Guess I'm just going this way then. Schneer. Anybody want to give me the schneer of Shmirsh? A very oddly named ancient relic. Listen, it's fine. It can be called that if it wants to be. The kind of power this relic has, you can call it whatever you want. It doesn't matter, because the results are everything. Whoa. Oi! Just trying to be on a horse. Just trying to be on a horse for Pete's sake. Nino, Nino, ha 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 ha. Let's have a go at you, man. Have a bit of a go at you. You're frozen, and that's what you do. You be frozed. You absolute cock. Die.
Go as well.
Let's have a try. You're gone. Oh, we're thinking about it. Come on.
Not forsake my friend Liu Sheng.
I will not forsake things like this.
Not bow to threats.
Bow to one. Try it once.
We will guard
I'm
Liu
raising
Sheng's
my
rear
sword, though.
flank. Follow me.
Let's have a go. Oh dear. We're having our chances. I go north and think about stuff. Now I can get involved. Now I can go over the bridge.
The enemy's strong.
I can perceive the truth all of a sudden. Look at this. That's incredible. Stop that. Stop that, every last one of you. Closing the south gate. You fled.
No sweat. We can handle them.
I'm handling it.
Enemy officer defeated.
I'm handling it like Bunty Mannering. That's all fine. Bunty Mannering, known for his mannerisms. And his buntiness. While we're on the subject. While we're on the subject of bunting. Don't have to close our strongholds. Look. I'll show you. I'll show you the error of your ways if you calm down a second. Where's more guys who are like big? There's one. You seem like you'll be the end of this nonsense. Perish. Society's cannon. Oh, hello. Another dude. I'm the guy. I'm the guy in the war. Come on.
Officer defeated.
Function like a pelican. What if that's what Muhammad Ali always said? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee makes sense. There's a risk there that people will be able to emulate that based on your description.
We do not have to worry about our rear flank.
What if you said something like function like a pelican, which no one will be able to interpret? Unless they're like an extreme pelican biologist. I don't know what I mean by extreme in that context. But you know. So extreme that it translates to combat ability, I guess is what I meant by that. You never know, do you? Maybe being a pelican makes you stronger. I'll have to ask Conor McGregor. Maybe the whole being a dickhead bit's entirely an act, and he's actually just really into pelicans. You never know, do you? The only one who knows for sure died years ago. Where's I don't know where the horse is that I was on. Oh, there you are. Have you then? Oi! Oi, Mary. Are you gonna... No! Shut up! Good grief. So if I try and go out... Yeah, the door's shut and we have no way of opening it. That's a quote from Return of the King. All the ghosts walk towards you and they say the door's shut and we got no way of opening it. And then he strangles a ghost somehow. He's like, oh no, you've got a sword that I guess can make you touch ghosts. I remember the context a little more than that, but it's not interesting. It's not particularly interesting to talk about, I don't think. It's just a literal description of the plot of Lord of the Rings. Anyone who cares knows at this point, it's Lord of the fucking Rings. It's Lord of the Birds. Why don't you all look at a bird, eh? Fuck that. Fuck bird watching, let's go on a quest. Everybody in the Shire was like, it's time for the annual bird watching tournament, and Frodo's like, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna throw the ring into Mordor anyway. Instead of that. And everybody's like, what ring? And Bilbo's like, the no ring, there's no ring. There you are. Lost track of you. Lost track of you with all this very accurate book talk. I'm gonna talk about the book like there's no tomorrow. Whoa, hey. Yes, yes. Great job, everyone. Meow. Oi, no. None of that. None of that. I'm gonna charge and hurt a guy here. He's in the middle of the castle, looking towards the west. Fish. Hello there. Time for you to die. Turn around and stop. No. Remember when you fucking shoved us into a locker at Seashui Gate? I'm gonna cut your head off several times for that. I hope you're a Hydra, because otherwise there's no way to fulfill that threat. I'll have made a right fool of myself. We don't get the cutscene of him being like, oh fuck, I've been forced to go away. I want to see what's up here. There's like all this that we're not doing anything with. We can go up here, but there's nothing here to have. Someone bothered to make this. They made this whole structure and we can't really interact with it. The extent of the set dressing. It's rather impressive. Get on the horse again. Come on. Horse vinegar. Root vegetable. Teriyaki talent. That's our new flavour. It makes you 10% better at whatever it is you're doing. Come on. It's great like that. We've made great crisps. They're crisps, by the way. I mean, they'd have to be, wouldn't they? Phew. After all this. Let's go. I'm gonna smash this pot, because there might be prizes. Will you fucking... Good lord. Thank you, finally. Now I'm gonna charge into your house and arrest you for fun. This is the moment where I will do such things. Punish. Here's clearly something else. Here's where they've clearly cut off part of a different map they're going to use later. Amazing stuff. Ride over the horses. I think you're a disgrace. No, stop hurting me. Rudeness. Rudeness machine. Thump flagon. God! Stop that. So what do you think of my hoops so far, gentlemen? They're going, aren't they? Got funny little prongs on them. This is what the moon's made of, you know. It's just a sequence of these hoops knitted together to form a sort of chainmail satellite. Incredible stuff. Isn't space fascinating? You'd never find chainmail on Earth. Nobody tell them. Nobody tell them we're getting so much funding for NASA off the back of this misconception.
We can't fall behind.
If they look at a night, we're sunk. We're sunk like Big Ben. The clock tower just sinks into the earth. Whole thing. Signalling the end of the British Empire.
Enemy officer defeated.
Then fucking we need to come up with a new way of telling the time, don't we? Come over here and be hurt. Stop jumping in the sky and hurting me. Wrong way of going about things. You are silly in the extreme. I'm doing extreme skateboarding moves. Watch this. Die! Okay, that was like combat fighting, I will admit. It wasn't a skateboard at all. Die! Die off the horse. You got no right to be here. Shut up with these hoops. It's gonna be great. There we go. Ha ha ha. No more, no more. Thank you. No, thank you, no. The bearded fog. Does fog have a beard, we all wonder? Well, if you look closely, you can tell which part of the fog is the beard. That's what it takes to be a meteorologist. Great stuff! Great stuff, we're looking at your dead elbow. We've won the battle. Hurrah! I will now proceed to walk home very fast. But like with normal sort of walking. Vorpal Orb? Well, I'm switching to the Vorpal Orb, aren't I? That's an incredible. It's incredible to say. Vorpal Orb. My level can go up, but I've run out of ever having points at all. I'm getting crafty with it. Anyway, tune in next time for more bloody amazing stuff. Goodbye.